What's up, guys? We're here at AMC Town Square with Chasing Cinema.
Mr. James Shoot.
.com.
2 premieres tonight. Yes, not JamesShoe.com, ChasingCinema.com. Been hearing a little rumblings of that in the comment section.
Rumble.
Yeah, you know how that goes. We have the Coen Brothers' new film, Hail Caesar, with George Clooney, who is one of the, prettiest faces in Hollywood.
Ocean's 11, 12, 13.
Yes.
Scarlett Johansson, Marvels.
Yep, Scarlett Johansson.
Black Widow.
Jonah Hill.
Channing Tatum.
Who both starred together in
Gambit.
21 and 22 Jump Street. Oh, Gambit, yeah. And the film is directed by the Coen Brothers, who are quite well known in the film industry. They've delivered a wide mass of types of movies. You look at something like The Big Lebowski and something like No Country for Old Men, it looks like doesn't necessarily look like it's by the same two guys. I mean, they're both completely on opposite sides of the spectrum. However, I've been loving their later work. I love True Grit. I love No Country for Old Men. But Fargo, obviously. There's a lot of great films that they've worked on. Coen Brothers also really worked with George Clooney much in the past, including Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? But this movie is really kind of being marketed as this huge comedy. You have Josh Brolin, who's going to be leading the film, and you have this type of all-star cast feeling. And we know when you get a cast that big, sometimes that gives you reasons to worry. But maybe not.
Movie 43?
Yeah, well, we know with the Coen Brothers it won't be necessarily that bad. But, that is kind of signs for warning. But, again, it's the Coen Brothers. The only thing that really kind of makes me wonder is it's very early in the year. It's kind of an odd time for a release. And, to be honest, I still haven't really got my whole mind wrapped about what this movie's about. I'm not really sure if I'm digging the plot line. Kidnappings show themselves in a lot of Coen Brothers films, so hopefully we go on a fun ride right now.
All right, well, how long's the movie?
Hour 40 minutes.
Well, let's go in right now and see if it's going to be horrible if we're going to
Hail Caesar.
Okay, so we just got out of Hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar.
I woke up today with Kent. I had a filming at 10, so I had to wake up at 8, got ready. Maybe that's why, but I fell asleep in like 20 minutes, bro.
Ooh, 20 minutes in.
I just fell asleep, so I don't know if I was tired or the 20 minutes that I saw, bro, just wasn't interesting to me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad, or I just was not, I was just like, glong.
Yeah. So it's
it?
not necessarily the content you're saying. It could
I
have
don't
been
know.
just your hours of sleep.
I might have been sleeping.
You've been on a little streak lately, so we got to snap you out of that. Well, I'm sure next week you'll be snapped out of that as we're all here for the midnight premiere of Deadpool. Don't forget to make sure you're a part of this screening here at our private theater at AMC Town Square. Let us know down there in the comment section if you want to come. Hail Caesar, Shu. Actually, this is my second time sitting through this movie.
Second time.
And you know what? I think this is the Coen Brothers' first blunder in quite some time. Not that it's a horrible movie. I won't say that. But I will say it's definitely not one of their best. It really kind of lacks a whole overall theme and story. I think for a lot of people it's hard to follow. The movie might be claiming to say something, but it never, I think a lot of people are having trouble understanding what it's trying to say. For the few people that I did talk to, either they didn't understand what it was trying to say, or their ideas were really reaching, I thought. I don't know if that's it. But the overall consensus for this film is kind of positive, and I think that goes to the performances, especially Josh Brolin. I think he's the best part about this whole movie, is Josh Brolin. And Channing Tatum has some also good moments in the picture, but the film's look is really where it's kind of at. Where what I enjoyed the most was taking us back to a film era much long ago, and seeing sets and costume designs and makeup. I mean, I think this is where that movie really shines. But in the sense of content, it was definitely weak. It didn't hold my interest. I didn't care about anyone. It was a movie that, kept me flicking the wrist and seeing what time it was, seeing what time it was going to be and how much longer I had to sit through. I mean, I know it wasn't a horrible movie. At this time, we usually see some pretty bad stuff, but to me, it's not a movie I'd recommend or go see again, even though, because our theater is so awesome, I had to stay.
Hey, it happens. And don't forget, guys, the review for Pride and Prejudice
And Zombies
is already online. Click on the eye right now.
Yes, make sure to click right up here. Also, my week 4 update is going to be posted today, so make sure to go check that out. I know it's a little bit late. And then week 5 on Monday. So, yeah, we're almost there, week 5. I mean, today is 32. So, by the time you're watching this, 33. So, it's so far been so good. It's been cool. What else did I want to say about Hail Caesar? I mean, that's about it. I don't think there's much to say here because my feelings were just very indifferent. You know, I saw it, and that's how I kind of feel. And I think that's the best word to sum it up. And usually when you feel like that about a movie, it's kind of worse when you hate something, at least you have you're passionate answer. But when you see movies like this, it's just kind of like, oh, I got nothing much to say about it, really. I just think the movie really lacked in a theme, or if it did have a theme, it was very convoluted. So hopefully the Coen Brothers come back with something much stronger. I know there's talk about a Barton Fink sequel, but that's been going on forever. But as of right now, it's an all right movie.
All right, and then in 7 days, we got 3 big movies: Deadpool, How to Be Single, and
I know the other one. Don't tell me. Zoolander 2.
Zoolander 2.
Pretty much one big movie and 2 movies. Well, I think Zoolander...
I'm jacked for Zoolander,
I'm sure
dog.
Zoolander 2 will do money, but
Yeah.
not Deadpool.
And I think a lot of girls are going to want to watch How to Be Single.
Deadpool, man. Everyone's going to be at Deadpool at our screening. But we'll be doing all 3, so if you want to come, let us know.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, we'll see everybody.
Yes, Deadpool. And make sure to go check out our review for Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies.
Boom.